down. Isekai is to anime fans what rotting toxic shark flesh is to Icelanders. It looks bad, smells worse, and absolutely under no circumstance is meant to be consumed by humans. And we fucking love it. But what if I told you that there's an isekai where the story is actually good? Amazing, even. All of the characters are distinct and well written with a vast world of well thought out lore and absolutely bombastic production.
Hey man, look! I'm backing you!
Oh, and the main character isn't a bland self-insert, annoying man-child, or Catholic priest/American politician adjacent. No haram, no shalom, no fan service, except for the dog. The only trade-off is that it's confusing as hell. And that's coming from the novel readers after 1,300 chapters, understanding nothing, and rating it a 10 out of 10. Obviously, this video is an emulation of the average viewing experience. Here is your complimentary lobotomy. Oh, and it's made in China. So, if you have a burning passion of resentment against the Celestial Empire, aka Foodaholic Empire, aka Cao Zheng Hao Zhang Wo, Zhang Zai Wo Yo, Bing Chilling, Wo Hun Chi Huan, Bing Chilling, then, just be glad that the title is Lord of the Mysteries and not I accidentally transmigrated myself to a strange to be here, so I can see my performance. But for everyone else, lock the fuck in, because this is the Lovecraftian Harry Potter blood-borne steampunk mystery action horror thriller adventure animation novel series that you have been dreaming of. Praise the fool! That was kind of racist, wasn't it?
They were black and they were all over the place.
Our story begins about how you'd expect. With a heroic dose of mescaline, we watch our MC experience literal ego death as his body is broken down at a molecular level, and he transcends this corporeal plane so that he can fulfill his destiny of foiling the plot of a cult of evil transsexuals and then murder a pregnant woman. This is entirely lore accurate, by the way, and sorry, I know it's actually confusing, so I'll explain the premise in a more reasonable manner. Our neurodivergent Chinese protagonist, John Mysteries, one day, for shits and giggles, performs a luck enhancement ritual he found in an ancient tome. Not a smart idea. And accidentally transmigrates himself to Victorian England, where he commandeers the body of 22-year-old history graduate Klein Moretti. Klein, at the time of the ritual, had just shot himself in the head because Mysteries. John Mysteries and Klein Moretti's personalities fuse together like a Dragon Ball character, as John Mysteries, new hottie with a body, maintains all of Klein Moretti's memories, except for the events that led up to him shooting himself in the head. Remember, Mysteries. Which is the first point/reason to watch Lord of the Mysteries. Klein Moretti is actually a good main character. He's interesting, intelligent, flawed, relatable, and he manages to do all of that without diddling kids. The bar is so low, it's through the fucking floor. The juggling of two different personalities is a really interesting dynamic. A bit more pronounced in the novel, yes, but Klein exchanges a bit of that self-insertedness. You wish you were me. For an interesting character that pulls their own weight. Same can be said about all other characters. They're not there purely to prop Klein up or try to fuck him.
Come on!
That's what 𝐒𝐂𝐄𝐄 the animation's for. They're all distinct with their own personalities, quirks, motivations, and each individual contributes something important to the overarching plot. Which continues with John Mysteries rejecting his new body and world, which would include Klein's little sister. And rejecting this adorable little thing should be a crime.
Get in the car, Onicha, we're going to fucking jail!
So John attempts the mysterious luck enhancement ritual again, in hopes of returning home. Instead, he creates a pocket dimension, successfully impersonates God, and becomes the leader of a cult. Thus, the fool is born. John/Klein gets an incommodious migraine and tells his new friends it's time to go home. And he goes home. Not to home though, he goes to Klein's home with Melissa. God, she's so cute. No! Klein is then visited by the mystery police on account of his two friends intended for reviving themselves the night before.
Kiss my ass.
Fuck you!
Kiss my ass.
They committed suicide, you know, at the same time that the original Klein shot himself in the head. The mystery police find his gun and questionable hentai stash, which consists of Fuda, Voa, and, worst of all, NTR. That is not mine. The NTR alone is enough evidence, so they take him in for questioning, which they conduct by entering his dream via the power of reverse mitosis, so they can interrogate him on a spiritual level. This is Madame Daly, by the way. She is my wife. In Klein's dream, they make the profound discovery that Klein is effectively Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. Some mysterious power wiped his memory and caused Klein and his two friends to to kill themselves.
You should kill yourself.
So, mystery policeman Dunn Smith reveals that they are from a secret organization known as the Nighthawks, with people who wield mysterious powers called Beyonders. And he invites Klein to join their crew so that he can assist in the search for the artifact that started this entire mess. Okay, I know there's a lot to unpack here, but that's kind of just how the series is. It's so rich and dense with lore. Lord of the Mysteries is a series that you can really sink your teeth into, not to mention the amazing plot. Not that plot, I mean plot. No, I mean plot. No, like actually, okay, you know what? Forget it. If you get confused, just remember, it's called Lord of the Mysteries, not Lord of the Spoon feeding you answers because you can't think for yourself. If you're not gonna pay attention to 50% of the dialogue or just not engage with the story at all, it's probably not for you. But you know, at the same time, it's called Lord of the Mysteries, not Lord of the Holy fuck! You're not supposed to be that confused. So here's a primer. In steampunk eldritch horror Victorian England, there are these eldritch horrors. So, in order to combat them, people made secret organizations, like the Men in Black. Each organization worships its own god. Some orthodox, some not. And probably evil. But in order to actually fight the eldritch horrors, people consume these potions to become Beyonders and gain superpowers ranging from divination to only requiring 4 hours of sleep to immortality. Potions are divided into sequence pathways, one for each of the 22 major Arcana tarot cards. Sequence potion levels range from sequence 9 to sequence 1. 99999 having the lowest power, while sequence 1 Beyonders are thought to literally ascend into gods. The drawback is that Beyonders are always at risk of losing control and transforming into those eldritch horrors themselves. And then they die. Beyonder potions and abilities are very close-kept secrets, with certain groups only having certain sequences. Now, if I see anyone leaking spoilers in my comment section, I will permanently ban you. Don't do it. Do it! Are you still confused? Great! So is literally everyone else. One of the best parts of Lord of the Mysteries is its ability to slowly build up these mysteries over time, allowing for big reveals and emotional climaxes. I should add that there's multiple seasons in the works already and enough source material for about 7 of them. Maybe more. This is a big thing. If you've ever played Arkham Horror, House on Haunted Hill, Bloodborne, even Baldur's Gate 3, if you were ever into the whole Cthulhu craze, you are going to love Lord of the Mysteries. Hopefully, I have let the animation speak for itself. Some novelists think that the anime is too fast so far. Those same people also complain that the first volume is too slow, which is just irrefutable proof that some people will never be happy. Admittedly, there were initially some translation and dubbing issues, which I get it. Some people hate Winnie the Pooh. Others just aren't used to hearing spoken Chinese. But fuck that, dude. This is my first, actually, it's my second. I did watch Link Click. Chinese dub, and the voice acting is amazing. It's really good. Regardless, it's awesome. Give it a shot, or I'll enter your dreams. Sit awkwardly in silence, eat your food, and leave. 𝐒𝐀𝐔𝐂𝐄 size thank you to the patron saints for funding these videos and my dangerously growing caffeine addiction. I could not do this without you. Don't worry, I'm still gonna do the thing. Thank you to Lasagna Soda, Ducky, My Butthole, Telejar, 1256, Baron Wendy, Dominic, CMO, AMO, Cheeselock 99, Benetton, Obsox, Martinez, Zores, Brains Up to the Team, Calthon, TMO, Chancellor, Nathan Rogers, Cliss 255, Keith Allo, Stud Rebus, Marmassic, maybe later, Pepper, Tim Almetti, Johnny, yep, Jiggy, Chris, fuck, Boom Dude, Logan Hen is already dead, Giuliano, Victoria's, Gazoras, Hunter McHenry, Never Ever, Rion, Jello, Brober, Frederick Hans, Andy Hernandez. Ha! That's it for now. Thanks for watching, thanks for supporting me, and dicks out for